You all ready?
Hey guys, this is Tree63, and believe it or not, here we are together again in Nashville, Tennessee. We played some shows together in South Africa for the first time in many years.
Does anybody feel a change coming?
The shows were so good and the music we made together was so interesting, we thought to ourselves, maybe it's time we looked at making some new music together. So here we are in the studio and we're recording some new songs, and we know that many of you are very excited to hear new music from Tree63, the first time since 2007's Sunday record. Since those days, the music industry has changed completely. In those days, we were signed to a record label and we put out records on a label, and here we are in the studio doing it ourselves for the first time in our history. So we would like to ask you guys to help us.
So the reason we came to Nashville to record this album is because we wanted to do an album that was at the level that we've done all our other albums before when we were signed. We've flown all the way to Nashville, well, the two of us have, and Daniel drove down and from up the street. And we ended up recording at Farmland Studios, which is a great studio. There's been some great artists that have recorded here. And so we believe we can get the best quality recordings done here. Over and above that, we want to make sure we get someone who's established, who has done, again, high quality records to mix the record as well as master the record. These people don't come cheap, but we don't want to cut any corners. We want to do it properly so that our music can be represented at the highest quality.
So the cool thing is that over the last 7 years, we haven't just been working at the post office. All of us have been involved in different musical ventures. Myself personally, I got to tour with Brenton Brown and Gunga and Matt Maher and Tim Hughes and Paul Baloche and a bunch of other different worship guys, as well as made a whole lot of different records for independent folks. So we've been involved in this music thing quite heavily, and we get to bring all that new experience into this project. We feel like we're the best we've ever been. We're excited about what we've got to bring.
These new songs that have arrived in the last few years, for me as a songwriter, they couldn't have been performed or recorded by any other band. This band is special. It makes a special sound, and we're excited to bring these songs through the sound of what Tree63 does. They wouldn't sound or feel the same with any other band playing it. I'm excited to be doing these songs, singing these lyrics, playing these guitars, and just making a Tree63 record that I know Tree63 has been capable of all these years.
In 2009, I moved to Canada and started a recording studio called Red Tree Records and Studios, and have been working there full-time ever since. My wife and I also own a photography company, and we've been doing that as well. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love my work. I like living in Canada. It's an awesome place. But I really missed Tree63 and what we did. And we stayed in touch all those years, and we've remained good friends. So when this opportunity came to potentially record some new music and maybe play some shows and see what happens, I jumped at it. It was never a question. It was never something I doubted I wanted to do.
So here we are in 2015, just three friends that have got together again, that feel like there's something special that happens when we get together and play on stage. In July, was it July this year? Somewhere around there, we actually got together. April, that's similar to July, only completely different. It was May. April. Last year, April, so 2009, Nebraska.
And you weren't in the band then?
I wasn't even in the band, but it was fun. It was amazing.
Actually, Darryl wasn't. None of us were actually there.
None of us were there.
Different band.
Yes, it was a Tree63 cover band. So 2015, the time is right, the songs are right, the sounds are awesome. I really feel like if you get involved in this, you're going to be excited to see what the outcome is. We have some amazing things on offer. It's not all about saying, hey, give us your money. We want to give you some incredible things in return for your hard-earned cash. If you scroll down, you'll see some things like amazing vintage Tree63 t-shirts.
Some plastic mugs.
Yeah, Tree63 mugs, false teeth, all sorts of amazing stuff. Signed CDs, t-shirts, autographed t-shirts, CDs.
Autographed MP3s.
So there's two sides to this thing. One is we get to make an amazing record. Two, you guys get to get some awesome stuff that we've put together for you, put a lot of thought into what we could give you in return for helping us. If If you look to your right-hand side, you'll see a bunch of amazing opportunities to connect with us. And
Here he is.
there he is. There's two different ways you can help us. Number one, you can support us by signing up for one of the options, and the other way you can help us is by sharing the love. If you're a fan, put it up on your social media, say, hey guys, Tree63 is making a new record, and we want to just say thank you to you for doing that in advance.
Those of you who've heard Tree63 before and have liked the music we've made in the past are going to be excited with the music we're making. We're hearing things that we're doing together in the studio here that are really, really special. There's a lot of things that you can contribute to, a lot of ways you can make this fun for yourselves, a lot of things you can get from Tree63 that you may not have been able to get in the past. And we're excited to offer this music to you and excited to offer this chance to you to be part of this process with us. We hope that you feel as excited as we do. So on behalf of Tree63, thank you.